Hey, it's Bret Gregory, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. If you're just joining us, please go to the Google Hangouts questions box and type in, tell us what city and country you're tuning in from. So I'm going to give you, so I can give you a shout out. So I'm going to say, tell us what city and country you are tuning in from. So go ahead and write it in the questions box, please. Tell us what city and country you're tuning in from so I can give you a shout out. And then what we're going to talk about today is I'm going to teach you how to get the highest converting lead magnet that you've ever had before. Hey, Jeff from Vancouver. Hey, Maria from Thailand. Welcome, Buzz and Lynn. Hey, Buzz and Lynn, good to see you here. So if you're just joining us, please tell us what city and country you're tuning in from. Hey, Nick from, is it Penticton, BC? I'm sorry, I'm sure I mispronounced that, but never seen that part of Canada before, but welcome, Nick. Good to have you here with us. And what I'd like to hear from you is tell me what has been your biggest challenge growing your email list. Okay, so go to the questions box and tell me what has been your biggest #1 challenge growing your email list. Hey, Kath from San Francisco, China Tai from Sacramento, welcome. So right now, go to the questions box and tell me what has been your #1 challenge growing your email list. And what I'm going to teach you today and walk you through today is how to create. Oh, I pronounced it right. Thanks, Nick. Wow. Awesome. Should have given myself the benefit of the doubt there. Thanks, Nick. So tell us what your #1 challenge is building your email list. And we're going to talk today about how you can dramatically and quickly increase the size of your email list with having a high converting lead magnet. Jeff, getting people to take you up on your offer. Hey, Kenneth, Bret and fans, good to have you here. Hey, Kath, determining the best lead magnet for our business. Well, you're in luck, Kath. What a great segue. We're going to go over that right now. Kenneth wants to, let's see, attractive email content. So to me, that means lead magnet. Kenneth, is that what you're talking about? Maria says, it's been 1 week. I got to start the campaign. I'm around 16,000. I assume you're talking about Facebook page likes. I noticed that today, for the first time, I got a red point, -8% growth. Oh, you mean some people unliked your page. Totally normal, Maria. And I do not have a lead magnet. I'm interested in figuring that one out. Okay, cool. So Maria mentioned that her Facebook page likes have been growing, but this is the first time that some people have started unliking your page. And I can tell you, if there's a lot of people out there that would like to have the number of page likes of people who have unliked my pages over the years. Now I have 2.1 million page likes today currently, but you know, I've probably had over 3 million page likes and over 900,000 unlikes. Now that's probably an exaggeration because I've never actually counted, but I get plenty of unlikes. So what you're trying to do there, Maria, is you're trying to get more likes than unlikes so that your page likes are growing. So, but I remember the first time that I got unlikes, I was very offended. I couldn't believe somebody would unlike my page. But you have to, put yourself in your customer's shoes. If you've ever unliked a page before, ask yourself why. Maybe you liked a page and then you saw a post that you did not want to see in your news feed. You went and unliked the page. Well, just keep that in mind and look, just now you can start to pay attention to see if there's a particular kind of post that you do that gets a lot of unlikes. Maybe don't do those kinds of posts anymore. But the most important thing is to not worry about it, Maria, because unlikes are inevitable. Same thing with unsubscribes from your email list. I mean, just think for yourself, how many email lists have you subscribed to and then unsubscribed? And why did you unsubscribe? And then you need to just put yourself in your customer's shoes, because the most valuable thing you can possibly do for your business is grow your email list by far. And if you're growing your email list and then you're sending emails to that list, you will get people to unsubscribe from the list, period. There's just no way around it. And what you don't want to do is operate out of fear that you, and I did this for a long time. I was growing my email list and then I was never emailing anybody on the list because I was so afraid that if I emailed them, they would unsubscribe. And guess what? When I emailed them, some people unsubscribed, but a whole lot more people didn't. Only 1% of the people unsubscribed. And again, the point, Maria, is you need to have your email list growing faster than it's shrinking. And that's not hard to do. So let's talk about how we're going to go about doing that. And so what I would like to hear from you is I'm going to walk through this first high converting lead magnet chart. And this was, I have to give full credit to my friend Aaron, who came up with this lead magnet chart. And I love it because it perfectly describes how your first step that you need to take in growing your email list. And so it goes like this. So this chart is talks about the different types of lead magnets and how to have a high converting lead magnet. So a lead magnet where people are going to want to give their email address to you, and in doing so, they're going to get your free gift, your free download. Aaron Fletcher of the Fletcher Method, by the way, was the one who I'm giving credit to for this. So what on this vertical axis, the high desire versus low desire, what high desire is, when you can achieve high desire for your clients, really what you're doing is you're solving your client's number one problem. If they come to your website and they look at the free gift that you're offering, which, by the way, is the lead magnet. A lead magnet is a free gift that you're offering in exchange for an email address. If they look at your free gift, your lead magnet, they say, oh, this is something that is going to solve my big problem. Then they're going to have a high desire for it. So number one, most important thing is, does your lead magnet, does your free gift solve your customer's number one perceived problem? And it's important to say the word perceived because it's what they perceive as their number one problem, not what you perceive it is. Okay, so let me just give you an example here. Let's say you do a weight loss program and your customers think that their big problem is they need the next fad diet that's going to help them lose 20 pounds. They think that that's their problem and that's the solution that they're looking for. However, their real problem is that their relationship with food and that they need to love themselves more. So what you do not ever want to try and do is to create a lead magnet that says, love yourself more so you can lose weight. Because that's not what people think their big problem is. That's not what they're looking for. What they're looking for is that quick fix trick that makes them lose weight the easy, natural way without feeling hungry or tired. Okay? And so the point here is you give them what they want, and then they'll give you their email address. Then once they're on the inside, then you teach them what they need. It's like putting medicine inside a spoonful of sugar. Okay, you're sneaking in the stuff that they actually need by covering it with what they want. Okay, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But it's important to understand the difference. And so high desire on this vertical axis here, remember, you got to solve your customer's big problem. And when somebody opts into your webinar, they usually have a really high desire. If somebody downloads your to-do spreadsheet, they tend to have a fairly high desire. The challenge is with anything on this side, so now I'm going to switch to the horizontal axis, is live webinars are hard to consume. Now, what do I mean by that? You might say, well, geez, I'm on a live webinar now. There's nothing hard about consuming this. Well, actually it is. You had to make time in your calendar to be here live right now. and you had to schedule it, and your customers have to schedule time out of their schedule to attend the live webinars. And in fact, today, 80% and more like 82% of people who register for a webinar have no intention of showing up. They might want the information, but their only intention is to catch the replay, and then they usually skip the replay. Video trainings, for example, like you might see a very popular product launch system where you see 3 video training series, and each video might be 30 to 45 minutes long, and you might have the best information in that video training series. It might have cost you $20,000 to come up and create it, and a lot of time and energy and effort and money. But when it comes to your customers consuming the information, they might look and say, this could be the best information in the world, but who in the world has time to watch 3 45-minute long webinars? Like, just give me what I need to know and do it in 2 minutes. That's what people really want. So on the left-hand side is hard to consume. On the right-hand side is easy to consume. And what that means is somebody can just download your information. They can implement it right away. It takes very little time. It takes very little energy, money, effort to consume the information that you're giving them, and they can implement it easily. So if you can get your lead magnet in this upper right-hand quadrant, you're going to get high conversions. So let me pause for a moment, and I want to hear from you right now. Go ahead and write in the questions box. Tell us, what is your customer's #1 perceived problem that you can solve for them? So do this right now. Go into the questions box right now and tell me, what is your customer's #1 perceived problem that you can solve for them right now? And I'll be able to, if you take the moment to do it right now, I'll be able to give you some feedback on it, and then we can talk about the next section about what kind of lead magnet is going to give you the highest conversions. But if you skip this first part, I can't help you on the second part. So go in right now and tell us, what is your customer's #1 perceived problem that you can help them with? So, okay, so if anybody can do this, I'll happily give you feedback. Otherwise, you're not going to get my feedback. So please, right now, go to the questions box and tell us, what is your customer's #1 perceived problem that you can solve for them? Maybe it's helping them get more customers. Maybe it's helping them lose weight. Maybe it's helping them find their ideal relationship. Maybe it's helping them have a deeper spiritual connection, whatever it is. So Colleen, I work with women on how to dress properly for their body type, so their perceived problem would be they think they look fat all the time. Totally. Awesome. You totally got it, Colleen. Great. Maria, regarding my class, manifesting authentic love, and #1 problem is they are single. Yeah, they can't. It's a woman who can't seem to find a good man anywhere. Good, Maria. Kenneth, gotta jump off. This the live training, live webinars, not working for your time. All good, Kenneth. Buzz, perceived problem, loss of purpose. Okay, give me. Okay, cool, Buzz. Give me something. And Buzz, I know we've worked together on coming up with your lead magnet. So tell me, loss of purpose is very broad. So get a lot more specific. So like Maria said, people are single. Colleen said her clients feel like they look fat. And so please be a little bit more specific, or please be a lot more specific and do your best there and try again. Thanks, Buzz. Colleen, or that they don't look good in anything and they have a closet full of clothing and nothing to wear. I think I'd stick to your first one, Colleen, because the first one implies the latter. Marie, they think they have to starve to be able to get healthy. They think it's too hard and they will have to work too hard. Awesome. Yeah, they just, so Mari, what I would say is they've tried everything and they just can't lose the weight, for example. Jeff, helping them manage their own websites. Well, so Jeff, is their problem that they don't know how to manage their own website and they want someone else to do it for them? Kath, perceived problem, looking for clarity, advice according to their birth chart. Okay, cool. All right, good. All right, you guys are rocking it. Now let's talk about what kind of highest converting lead magnet you can have. Okay, so what I did is I found the top 12 highest converting lead magnets that I have ever seen, and these are these are really awesome. So what I found is when I've used these lead magnets in the past, they have dramatically improved my opt-in rates. You know, they've really really crushed it in terms of emails and getting new leads. So for example, when we have the high desire, so remember it is solve my number one problem, and we make it really easy to consume, then we get the high conversion. So and while I'm going through this list, what I want you to do right now is go to the questions box, and right now write down a lead magnet that you would like to use to help to create. Okay, so for example, it'd be like fill in the blank, solve my customer's number one problem. All right, so like if your customer's number one problem would be I'm overweight, and you know, I just, no matter what I try, it doesn't seem to work. It would be your fill in the blank favorite foods, never diet or go hungry again, weight loss chart. Okay, I totally just made that up, but that's an example of solve my big problem with the fill in the blank. Okay, so let's do a spreadsheet download. So spreadsheet download, top ways to get your website up and running and working on WordPress. So for, you know, those of you who do help people with their websites, if you're in the business world and you help people get more customers, download my fast customer getting action checklist. Okay, so the high desire is solve my customer's big problem, which is they need more clients. Make it easy to consume. You download it immediately. It's an action checklist, and you can. It's very easy to consume. Templates are one of my favorites to use. People love templates, and so if I'm doing, you know, how to attract the man of your dreams. So it's like the flirting 101, attract the man of your dreams template. You know, the do's and don'ts of you know, how to attract the right man anywhere. Okay. And hopefully you can see that I'm just totally making these things up. And the reason why I'm emphasizing that is that it's actually really easy when you follow these formats. And I'm going to give you a formula here in a little bit. But it's actually really easy when you just follow the format. Okay. So like the 60-second dating plan. Let's say, you know, women are having a really hard time finding dates. 60-second dating plan without going online, you know, without having to use a dating website. Okay, so right now, go into the questions box and write your lead magnet and pick one of these formats. Okay, pick one of these formats. So if you're, you know, top 10 spiritual resources to deepening your connection to God or deepening your connection to source, okay? The 7-step formula to lose weight without feeling hungry or tired. Copy and paste script my top email customer getting scripts. Steal my marketing email swipe file. You know, steal my top 10 highest open rate email swipe file. Download my Excel spreadsheet 2017 marketing calendar. Download my top 10 customer interview questions, my top 10 customer avatar questions that you must ask your customers today. Download my, you know, my fill in the blank productivity planner and double your productivity today. Okay, so those are all, I just went through and gave you 12 examples in different categories. All right, so let's see. All right, Jeff, helping people do it themselves properly. Buzz, they do not have a plan for moving themselves forward and they feel stuck in life with nowhere to go. Hey, Buzz, give me your, thank you, Buzz. Give me the lead magnet that you guys had created, the one that we had worked on together from our group, just so that I can get some wording that we had spent a little time on. And so you're going down the right path there, Buzz. Maria, not really getting this. Can you be a little bit more specific? What part are you not getting, Maria? So if, Maria, your customers don't know how to attract a man, they're single. So an example would be, give me the Flirting 101 7-step formula to attract the man of your dreams anywhere. Okay, that's an easy example, Maria. Jeff, get your business online faster action list. There you go. Now you're talking, Jeff. I like it. Mari, easy and delicious fat burning recipes action checklist. Awesome. So Mari, try this easy and delicious fat burning recipes. Just stop there. Remove the words checklist. Okay, easy and delicious fat burning recipes, that's good. But also, how about a, a fill in the blank favorite foods, fill in the blank favorite fat burning foods. Fill in the blank favorite fat burning foods. Okay, lose weight by eating your favorite foods every 2 hours, for example, Mari. That'd be a good one. Kath, download my top 10 pointers for Scorpio. Oh yeah, each zodiac sign to make the most of this year. Totally, Kath. Totally. If you could come up with one of those, Kath, for each of the signs, like your top 10 pointers for each sign, and you just make one lead magnet, like that would be great. I think that would be super hot. Gigi, anxiety and depression. So I need to know what you're talking about, Gigi. Buzz, be the gold 7-step fill in the blank formula for reinventing your life. All right, cool. And good, Buzz. So, and be the gold, what does the gold stand for in that? Is that like golden years, or what is the gold part? And isn't it for you guys, it's reinventing your life in your retirement years, right, Buzz? If that's the case, then add that in there so it's a little bit more clear. Okay, so let me just show you why we do this in the first place. All right, so I'm just going to show you an example here. This is a template that we gave away. So this is a viral Facebook ads template. By the way, if you guys want me to give you this template, just write the words template in the questions box right now. For anybody who writes the word template, I'll give you the link to get this so you can see how you can see the lead magnet in action here. But in this case, we got 1,959 emails at $1 a piece giving away this lead magnet. Now, we got close to 2,000 emails, but we made over $24,000 in sales from these emails. So we spent $2,000 in Facebook ads. We made $24,000 in sales. Now, there's more to the story, but the most important part was we created a lead magnet that a lot of people wanted. And this particular lead magnet solved our customers' #1 problem. Okay, so let me see here. A few people are writing the word template. Okay, so hang on a second. Let me see if I have it here. Alrighty. I'll show you here. I'm going to give you the template here in just a second. If you go to, oops, hang on just a second here. I just got to grab the, I have to grab the link. I think I got it. Oh yeah, there we go. Hold on, everybody. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to give you this link here. All right, so there's the link. So you guys can check this out. So you can see here is the Facebook ad that we ran, right? And if you click on this, it gets you to this page, right? So you click instantly download my free template, put in your name and email, and it's going to email you the template, and then it takes you to the next page. Hang on just a second, where it has a little video that plays, and it makes you an offer for $7 to get our profitable Facebook ads step-by-step program. However, you don't have to take the offer. You can still just take the template. But this particular funnel has worked extremely well for us, okay? So you can click on that link that I just gave you there and check it out, okay? So I've got the, there's the free Facebook ads template right there. So you can download the template right underneath. Or if you want, you say, wow, anybody who wants a free Facebook ads template has a good chance of being interested in our program, Profitable Facebook Ads Step by Step, right? So that's what we did when we created this lead magnet. Okay, so let's go back and get back on track. So this is, again, why we're doing these lead magnets here. Okay, so let me show you another one. So here's another one, 2016 marketing calendar, okay? We got 2,268 emails at $1.08 a piece for the marketing calendar. Again, I think with these emails, I think we probably did, close to $20,000 in sales with customers we got from those 2,000 email addresses. So again, we made more than 10 times what we spent, so we made a lot of money back. But this is why we do the lead magnets, because a lot of people want them. We give away these awesome, high desire resources that are easy to consume, and we give them away, and people love them. So here's another example. The 5,905 emails at $1.52 a piece, okay? So when we are giving away the emails, let me say that again. When we're getting the emails, in this case, we gave away a template. All right, templates are my favorite thing to give away. They just tend to work really well. So we gave away a template that we know solves a problem for our customers. The problem in this case was the customers, they would do a post on Facebook and they would get no likes, comments, and shares. So I created a viral Facebook photo template, gave away the photos for free, and then we got 5,905 emails at $1.52 a piece. Pretty awesome. So with those emails, I think we did over $70,000 worth of sales. We got a lot of emails off of that, and so we made, again, like 9 times our investment. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go through the formula. We're going to go through the formula to help you come up with your own lead magnet. So I'm going to give you a few more examples here. Digitalmarketer.com is run by Ryan Dice, and they last I checked, they said they do over $40 million a year in online information product sales, and they they probably have over 1 million email addresses at this point. And what they do is they give away lead magnets, and all of their lead magnets, just like all of my lead magnets, live in that upper right-hand quadrant where we have high conversions, solve my big problem, give my big need, solve my big problem, and make it easy to consume. And so here's what they did. They've got the couple examples here. The 7-step formula for generating more sales by sending fewer emails. Now notice that that doesn't say anything about the kind of lead magnet it is. It's not a. It doesn't say that it's a. It doesn't say that it's a fill in the blank. It doesn't say that it's a spreadsheet. It doesn't even say that it's a PDF, even though that is how it comes. It just says 7-step formula for generating more sales by sending fewer emails, and it works really, really well. Let's go back to that here. Another one. Here's another example. The 60-second blog plan. That's a great one. Fill in the blank Facebook ad template. It's one of mine. It's very similar to what I have. The ultimate social media swipe file, the blog post template, 101 best email subject lines. Okay, so all of those are they would live in the upper right-hand quadrant of our 4-quadrant chart. Okay, so here's another one. The fill in the blank top converting lead magnets. Okay, so we've got this particular. What I did was I showed you for their actual formula, their actual lead magnets. I turned each one of them into a little formula. Okay, so here's an example. The 7-step formula for generating more of what your customers want by avoiding pain or doing less of what they don't want. All right. So now let me just go back here for a second. Here's the 7-step formula for generating more sales by sending fewer emails. Okay. So the formula to write this, the title for the lead magnet is the 7-step formula for generating more of what your customers want. What do they want here? They want more sales by avoiding pain or doing less of what they don't want. By, if I could, it's a pain to write emails for our autoresponders to send to our whole list. That's avoiding pain. Doing less of what they don't want. I want to send fewer emails, but I'd love to generate more sales by sending fewer emails. So that is an awesome formula. The 7-step formula for generating more of what your customers want by avoiding pain, doing less of what they don't want. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by having everybody here. You're going to fill out this formula, okay? So here's the formula. So everybody do this right now. And so we're not only going to do this one, but it's the 7-step formula for generating more of what your customers want by avoiding pain or doing less of what they don't want. So let's say if I were teaching women how to find men, it'd be the 7-step formula for attracting the man of your dreams without online dating. Okay, let's say I was doing done for you website services. The 7-step formula for having a beautiful customer attraction website without doing any programming. Let's say I was teaching people how to generate business. The 7-step formula for attracting customers now by doing less marketing. Let's say I was doing weight loss. The 7-step formula to lose weight without feeling hungry or tired. Let me say that again. The 7-step formula to lose weight by eating more food. Okay. So, yeah, there you go, Mari. The 7-step formula for losing weight while eating more food. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jeff, 7-step formula to manage your website without the mumbo jumbo. Good. I love the first part. Get rid of the second part. Let's do it again. The 7-step formula for, and besides managing their website, what is the purpose of their website? It's probably to get more customers. So the 7-step formula to having a beautiful customer getting website without doing any programming yourself. For example, Jeff. Yeah, Maria, the 7-step formula for attracting the man of your dreams without online dating. That will kill it, Maria. Totally will kill it. Cool. So who else wants some feedback? So if you follow this formula right now, don't worry about whether it's good or not. That's why I'm here. Go ahead and fill in the blanks right now. Type in 7-step formula for generating more, and you fill in the blank of what your customers want by avoiding pain or doing less of what they don't want. Okay, 7-step formula for losing weight by eating more food. The 7-step formula for attracting the man of your dreams without online dating. Jeff, the 7-step formula to online success without knowing code. I go back because you do website management, so online success is way too broad. So try this, Jeff. Just humor me. The 7-step formula for having a beautiful customer getting website without doing any programming yourself. Okay, just humor me for a second. See, try that one on. See if you like it. Lynn, avoid expensive programs that don't work, depression, paralyzing fear, and doubt, loss of productivity. Okay, so give me the first part, Lynn, the 7-step formula for, and fill in the blank, what do your customers want by doing what they don't want. Kath, 7-step formula for accomplishing more without wasting time on useless astrological advice. Well, when you say accomplishing more, what do they really want, Kath? And so more is just way too general. So it's the 7-step formula for, and then what do they want? I mean, accomplishing more, that sounds like you're giving them a productivity tool, which if you're giving them an astrological tool, that can be many other things. So focus on what your customers most want. And just try again. We're just brainstorming, spitballing here, so keep going. Maria, the 7-step formula for having a partner over the holidays without feeling you're faking it. Okay, but is that, that seems off from what your customers wanted, which is to attract the man of your dreams. I like what you did on the first one, Maria. 7-step formula for attracting the man of your dreams without online dating. And that's fine, totally making it up. Okay, good. Totally good to just keep spitballing, and this is the place to brainstorm. And brainstorming means you're going to come up with 10 ideas. 9 of them aren't going to work, but one of them is going to be a bullseye. So that's what you want to do. And you guys are doing great at that, by the way. Lynn, 7-step formula for overcoming doubt, fear, and loss of productivity by creating a plan that will make you fall in love with your life again. Okay, so, and just remember, the second half is you want to, avoid pain or do less of what they don't want. Okay, so you got the first part awesome, perfectly, Lynn. 7-step formula for overcoming doubt, fear, and loss of productivity. That's what they want. And then say, by doing less of what they don't want, by avoiding the pain. What's the thing that they don't want to do, Lynn, that they think they have to overcome doubt, fear, and loss of productivity? So to just do that again, you got the first part and just swap the second part around. Okay, you guys are doing great. Keep them coming. We're now going to switch to the next formula. So Maria, the 7-step formula for feeling loved and understood without having to compromise who you are. Okay, so that's for somebody who's already in a relationship. Is that correct, Maria? If that's the case, that's good. Okay, so let's go on to the next formula. So the next formula is a 90-second video on how to create the critical benefit to get the results they desire free plan. Okay, so now we're going to switch it up. And I'll just read the last two from Kath and Veronica here. Kath, 7-step formula for living your soul's purpose without wasting time on ineffective astrological advice. Okay, cool. Good, Kath. Veronica, the 7-step formula for attracting more clients with a small marketing budget. Yeah, so 7-step formula for attracting more clients without breaking the bank or without spending tons of money. So good. You're really, that was really good, Veronica. Now let's go to the next one. So the next one is the 90-second plan. And the whole point of doing this is to come up with options. So you want to come up with more than one plan on one option for your lead magnet. And let me just read Gigi. Please tell me you think of this for anxiety, depression, the template to banish anxiety and depression. Gigi, actually, what my advice is to follow the formula. So go back again and try it. The 7-step formula for getting your customers more of what they want by avoiding pain or doing less of what they don't want. So try that again. Now we're going on to the 90-second plan. So 90-second video on how to get the critical benefit that they desire free plan. Okay, so what is your 90-second video? So maybe it's if you're like Maria and you're trying to get people to help women find the man of their dreams. 90-second video on how to flirt to attract the right man anywhere all the time. Free plan. Okay, just again, I'm totally making that up. 90-second video on how to lose weight without feeling hungry or tired. 90-second video on how to jumpstart your metabolism. Nice work there, Mari. Good stuff. 90-second video on how to get an amazing website up and running without knowing how to program. 90-second video on how to attract more customers by marketing less. Okay. And again, I'm totally making this up, but take a look at the this was Digital Marketers, one of their top performing lead magnets, the 60-second blog plan. Now, I don't assume when I see the 60-second blog plan that means that I'm going to have a blog from scratch in 60 seconds. But that sounds to me like, oh, well, they've got some like really simple, effective plan that you can implement and you can start working. That's going to take 60 seconds to actually read the plan or come up with the plan. That's cool. I'm interested in that. Okay, so don't think that, by the way, this doesn't mean that you have to, you're going to promise a client, let's say if you're back in the dating niche, you help women find men, you're not promising that they're going to find the man of their dreams in 60 seconds, but it's the plan on how they're going to do it, okay? For example, Mari, 90-second video on how to jumpstart your metabolism. Excellent. Mari, 90-second video on how to jumpstart your metabolism in less than 20 minutes a day. Cool. Buzz, 7-step formula for overcoming doubt, fear, and loss of productivity while avoiding expensive programs that don't work. Awesome. Yes, you definitely followed the formula there. Nice work, Buzz. Kath, 90-second video on how Scorpios can make the most of this year. Sweet. Nice work, Kath. Maria, 90-second video on how to attract your soulmate in your life. Yep. Cool. Buzz, 90-second video on how to reinvent your life. Awesome. I think you guys are nailing this. Okay, let's go to the next one. Fill in the blank. All right. My favorite things are templates, fill in the blank, and templates, and sometimes they can be one and the same. All right, but I love templates and I love fill in the blank stuff. Okay, so here we go. Here's the next formula. So fill this out. Fill in the blank thing that will make my customer's life easier. And you can choose to have the word template on the back or not. Sometimes it's appropriate, sometimes it's not. So for example, if I was going to create the, fill in the blank, favorite foods, favorite healthy weight loss foods, then I would probably leave off the word template. But if I'm going to have like the fill in the blank Facebook ads, viral Facebook ads, I'm going to use the word template on the back end of that. Okay, so sometimes the word template at the end is appropriate, sometimes it's not. It's up to you to decide. Jeff, 90-second video on how to create beautiful websites without the anxiety. Okay, cool. Can you, instead of anxiety, what about, without having to know any programming? Because people who don't want to do programming have anxiety over programming, and that's the thing. So just a thought there. Mari, fill in the blank, menu planner template. Okay, cool, but put in a descriptor there, Mari. So like fill in the blank, favorite metabolism boosting foods, or excuse me, fill in the blank, metabolism boosting menu planner. Okay, I probably wouldn't put the word template on the back end of that one, but it's up to you. Gigi, 7-step formula for banishing anxiety and depression without medication or exercise. Yes, you totally nailed it, Gigi. Jeff, yep, that sounds better. Awesome. Maria, fill in the blank, ideal partner checklist. Yeah, that's hot. Awesome. Mari, fill in the blank, favorite metabolism boosting menu planner. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll bet you there's other people on this webinar who would like it too. Good times, Maria. Okay, you guys are totally rocking this, all right? This next one here, and by the way, the word swipe file is a just ever so slightly technical term, but the if we're putting here, so the ultimate save me tons of time. I'm going to change the word swipe file here. The ultimate save me tons of time. Let's call it cheat sheet. All right. In fact, I'm just gonna change it here. The ultimate save me tons of time. The ultimate save me tons of time cheat sheet. All right. So go ahead and do this next formula. So give me the ultimate save me tons of time cheat sheet. All right. Here we go. Kath, fill in the blank. Focus planner for Scorpios this year. Yeah, cool. All right. So do this next one. The ultimate save me tons of time cheat sheet. All right. So the ultimate flirting 101 cheat sheet. The ultimate weight loss without feeling hungry cheat sheet. The ultimate fill in the blank before you go live online checklist. Yeah, cool. That could work as well. So give me some ultimate cheat sheet, but it's got to save your clients tons of time. Now, what's the thing that's just going to save them a ton of time? How about, where your customers are hiding? The ultimate where to find your customers cheat sheet. The ultimate, how to dress for your weight cheat sheet. The ultimate how to, where to find the man of your dreams cheat sheet. What's the thing that's going to save your clients tons of time? The thing that they just are frustrated with. Maria, the ultimate design your ideal partner cheat sheet. Yeah, okay, cool. The one question mark that gets raised in my mind there about Maria is like, are they building a robot here? So if they're designing their ideal partner, is that to manifest them? I would make that connection in there somewhere. And that could be a sub-headline as well, Maria. Mari, the ultimate weight loss cheat sheet. Cool. But Mari, throw something else in there like, that's like the ultimate metabolism boosting weight loss cheat sheet. Something that's a little bit different than just the word weight loss. The ultimate organic weight loss cheat sheet, the ultimate paleo weight loss cheat sheet, the ultimate fat burning weight loss cheat sheet. So something that's just a little bit more grabby there, Mari. Lynn, the ultimate reinvent your life cheat sheet. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Now, and is that for retirees, Lynn? So the ultimate reinvent your life cheat sheet for retirees. I like that. Veronica, the ultimate time-saving client follow-up cheat sheet. Yeah, I like it. That's a good one. Jeff, the ultimate stock photography for websites cheat sheet. Okay, I like it. That would save your clients tons of time. I really like it, Jeff. That's good. Maria, for manifesting good. So put that in there then, Maria, somehow. Mari, the ultimate fat-burning weight loss cheat sheet. Cool, I like it. Yeah, Lynn, for retirees, got it. Awesome, you guys are totally rocking this. Okay, cool. So let's just do one more. Let's see if we can get this, squeeze one more in here. All right, here we go. The 60-second critical benefit to get the result they desire plan. Okay, so now remember, in this case, the digital marketer, that critical benefit to get the desired result, they did that in one word, blog. Okay, so it doesn't have to be some long explanation. All right, it's the 60-second plan, but it's the 60-second plan that gets them the critical benefit to get the result that they desire. If what your customers desire is a blog, then put in the word blog. But give us the 60-second critical benefit to get the result that they desire plan. So go ahead and do that. Fill in the blank. 60-second plan and fill in the blank in the middle there. Go ahead and do that right now. And again, just brainstorm it here because we're just brainstorming so that you can have plenty of options to choose from, and you can find the one that's going to resonate best with your clients. And what I like to do when I make the magnet itself on 10 PowerPoint slides. So I make a PowerPoint presentation. You're looking at, Keynote. It's the Mac version of PowerPoint. I make 10 slides and I give, I teach the information on those 10 slides, and boom, that's my lead magnet. So I don't have to go and write some long ebook. I don't have to go and write anything really. I mean, you can see there's not a lot of text on these slides here. This is as much as it gets, but on the majority of the slides I have no text, almost no text. They have just like a little tiny bit of text on them, but they're mostly like visuals, okay? So I'll get into the rest of that in a second. Maria, 60-second action plan to manifesting your ideal partner in life. Yeah, totally. Lynn, 60-second reinvent your life lightning round that works. Okay, cool. My only question is, I don't know what a lightning round is. So if your prospective customers don't know either, then I would change the word lightning round to make it something that is impossible to misunderstand. But you're totally on the right track. So just try and swap out the words lightning round with something that everybody will absolutely know what it means. Jeff, the 60-second guide to content your visitors will read. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely. The 60-second guide to content your visitors will read. Throw in the word absolutely in there. The 60-second guide to content your visitors will absolutely read. Plan. You could probably even take out the word plan because you have the word guide in there. And that would work great. Veronica, 60-second action planner. Okay, cool. What kind of action though to get what result, Veronica? Okay, Lynn, if you think people your age will identify with what a lightning round is, I'm going to challenge you that they're not. But if you know that they are, then that's fine. I think you should, just in case, come up with a backup plan. Gigi, the 90-second plan to live a life of freedom, health, and joy. Cool. Awesome. All right, you guys are totally rocking this, okay? So the last thing is, how do you go about creating the actual lead magnet? Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what you're looking at here. By the way, if you would like these slides, go to the questions box and write the word slides. If you'd like these slides, go to the questions box and write the word slides here. I'm gonna pull this up here to make sure that I have that available. If you'd like these slides, go to the questions box and write the word slides. And hang on a second. Just 1 second, I'm doing something on another screen here. Okay. And so what I want to show you here is that these slides that you're looking at, this is my lead magnet, okay? And if you go, so a lot of people are writing the word slides. If you go to this URL, it's attractcustomersnow.com/best lead magnet, you can get the actual slides themselves, okay? And if you want to see, so it's attractcustomersnow.com/best lead magnet. Hang on a second. Best lead magnet. Just make sure I got the right place here. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you two links here, right? So this link that's on the top there. So when I'm going to pull this and show you guys here, you'll notice that my opt-in pages look very similar, all right? And so here is the best lead magnet slide. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this one last time and give you guys the URL. Okay, and of course, when you click in here, instantly download my fill in the blank lead magnet templates, it will give you a, it will ask you, it'll say at the top, hey, thank you for requesting your lead magnets. Your templates are on your way to your email inbox. And then it invites you to our one of our webinars. and you'll get an email from me with this link. Okay, so this email here will come in, and it'll have a link in there where you can actually download the lead magnet as well, but then you can opt in and essentially watch this, what we just went over. You can watch it again. So that's the actual lead magnet itself. Last thing I want to ask is, if you got value out of this session today, please go and write the word value. If you got value out of this session today, please go in and write the word value. And if you, hopefully you got some value out of this session today, because I love teaching this information and love helping you guys learn as much as possible. And the last request is, I'm going to ask you, if you got some value out of this, please don't keep me a secret. So I'm going to ask you guys a favor. If you got value out of this, please don't keep me a secret. Let me show you exactly what I am asking for. And there's a very specific way I'm going to ask you to not keep me a secret. I would appreciate it if you guys would give me a review on my Facebook page, on the reviews, okay? So if you go to the review tab, and by the way, next week, we're gonna talk about reviews and how to get more 5-star reviews. So I'm trying to get over 100 reviews right now. We're at 76 so far. And please don't keep me a secret. So if you got value out of this, all I ask is if you can just go to this review page and give me a review, and I would appreciate it. Hopefully it was a good review. 5 stars would be a good review. That'd be awesome. And just write in the review, select the number of stars and write in the review what you learned. And what you learned, just could be 1 minute about, I learned how to create a lead magnet. That's it. That would be awesome. By doing that, by leaving me a review, that would be you not keeping me a secret, and I would immensely appreciate it. So just want to say thank you, everybody. So Zuzu, Gigi, Maria, Nick, Veronica, Buzz, Lynn, Kath, Jeff, thank you guys so much. If you guys leave me a review, I will respond to the review. So I'll know if you did it or not, because I'll be able to show it right here. And I would sincerely appreciate it. By the way, I am going to be running a review Facebook ads campaign soon, where we'll be sending, I'll be spending $1,000, and the review ads campaign will get shown to about 500,000 entrepreneurs. And so if you want to be seen by all those entrepreneurs, please leave us a review, because then everybody here, like Tim Thompson's going to get seen by 500,000 entrepreneurs. So is Margaret. So is PJ Hunt, so is Dennis Moore, so is Kathleen, so is Paula and Deborah, and so on. So all these folks are going to get seen by over 500,000 entrepreneurs when we do our Facebook ads campaign. So hopefully you guys who got value out of this could leave me a quick little review, and you'll get seen by a whole bunch of people. So with that, thank you, and we'll see you guys next week. Namaste, everybody. Thank you. Please don't keep me a secret, and leave me a review here. All right, everybody. Thank you. Namaste.